Everywhere there is only radiation. The sky has turned green. The land has dried up. Life has ended. There is silence everywhere.
I don't even remember how many years it has been since I last heard the noise of traffic, the screams of children, or any other sounds. To be honest, I can't even recall how those sounds used to feel. Sometimes it becomes hard for me to even believe that once there was life here too, 'cause the only reality I know now is the fatigue of each day and my endless journey across this same barren, rocky wasteland where, whichever direction I look, there are only destroyed remains. In this journey, my companion is my old neighbor, just a silent rock and deserted land that, unlike other neighbors, never talk. Sometimes I shout out my own name, not because I am going crazy, but just so I don't forget how my own name sounds. I am Bruce Banner, 200 years old, man, or maybe even older. Like every day, today too the sun is about to set. The sky glows green. I've gotten used to it now, sitting here every day for hours, watching the sun go down. Because when the sun sets and darkness swallows me, at least the light still remains inside my mind. The sun sets, the chill rises. It feels really cold and I should die very soon. And I do want to die. I want liberation from here and to go to heaven. I really do, but he won't let me. He never feels cold, or love, or anything, except anger.
The world has been destroyed. Humanity has ended. If anyone is alive, it is Bruce Banner and the Hulk hidden inside him. And like every day, today too, the green sky turned blue as the sun set. Night had fallen. The cold grew worse. When the cold reaches the point where Bruce Banner's fragile old human body cannot take it anymore, that's when Hulk comes out. Hulk feels nothing except rage and hatred. And if there is anyone Hulk hates the most, it is Bruce Banner himself.
Banner! Puny Banner! Hulk can still feel him, rattling around inside Hulk's head. He was out for a while, doing stupid, puny human things. But Banner never leaves Hulk alone. Why won't he? Why does Banner still stay with Hulk no matter what? Doesn't Banner know? Hulk hates him. Hulk hates Banner more than anyone. More than the leader. More than Abomination. Hulk hates Banner. And Hulk hates little floating thing. Hulk would smash it if Hulk could catch it. And bugs. But Banner most of all. Hulk hates bugs.
It all began with that war, the one called World War I, the war that was supposed to be the end of all wars. But humans had no idea what was coming after. World War II, which opened the door to the atomic age. Nuclear bombs were revealed. Like Pandora's box, once opened, it could never be closed again. But now, nothing remains in this world, except dangerous bugs and Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner is the last man alive. He hasn't traveled the entire world, but what he has seen is enough to know the truth. He searched all of North America, went to Canada, Mexico, searched South America. But all he found was barren dry lands, dead trees, dead animals, and ruins of destruction. And right now, he is in Las Vegas, a place where he once spent a lot of time. Or rather, Hulk did, in the guise of Mr. Fix-It. There was a time he thought his life had nothing but change. Yet with each change, he somehow remained the same. But now, there is no more change in this life. Bruce says,
On this sharp, rocky land, I should be wearing shoes. But my feet are so hardened now, maybe even a nail gun couldn't pierce them. In this air, in this atmosphere, radiation still lingers everywhere. Any normal human would die here, and if not from radiation, then from hunger. I too should have died long ago, but I am not allowed to, because he eats anything. And whatever he eats, he transforms into pure energy. Where else in this world would you find an engine like that? And I am the weak piston in that engine.
Suddenly, Bruce's hands begin trembling. At first, he thinks it's just nerves, but then his whole body starts shaking. He realizes it's them. Bruce runs immediately, because coming toward him was a gigantic swarm of insects. Their wings made the earth tremble, their numbers so vast that the entire sky was covered. Bruce tries to run away, but his old weak body can't keep up anymore. He stumbles and falls. The swarm was about to devour him. Bruce struggles to crawl, but he can't. His death was now certain. He closes his eyes. This death would be painful, but he feels relief. Finally, he would die. And then, someone says,
Get up!
Bruce opens his eyes. He sees his hands trembling, his body turning green. He whispers, Banner, damn him to hell, you Hulk. And then Hulk bursts out. Hulk hits Bugs. The swarm jumps on Hulk.
Bugs hurt Hulk, but Hulk smashes Bugs. Nobody hurts Hulk. Hulk will crush Bugs. Hulk smashes. Nothing can stop Hulk. Nothing can hurt Hulk.
But their numbers are too great. For every 10 Bugs Hulk kills, hundreds more swarm in. They bite into Hulk, tearing at him, devouring his stomach, his lungs, even gouging out his eyes. But Hulk keeps fighting, keeps smashing.
Why won't they leave Hulk alone? Why won't they leave Hulk alone?
Much later, we see Bruce Banner, alive, sitting on a rock, looking out into the wasteland, wondering what just happened. The swarm had devoured Hulk. They had eaten his organs, torn his eyes. But Bruce Banner was still alive. His skin was barely holding together, and the swarm of insects had eaten Hulk and flown away. But only 18 minutes. Within 18 minutes, Hulk completely recovered. And in anger, in his irritable mood, he leapt toward the Witbot.
Hulk hated the stupid floating globe.
But just like every other time, he couldn't catch it. So instead, Hulk grabbed a cactus, tore it apart, and began eating it.